Jake Moody to kick off.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Tight. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go!
Looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Ready, set!
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
60 Bobcat!
Milrow from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Rocco leading! Stephanie! Cougar 19! Dragon 60! Ready!
From the gun, Milrow. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Pete, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
On the set.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60. Broncos.
Shotgun now for Milrow. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
19 Tiger. Warriors 70. 18 Rattlers. 19 Lions. Trap 60.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
We're ready.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. You're going for it here.
Cougar 19.
Milrow to throw on fourth. Completes downfield to Felton. He does it! Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. On the return, here's Irving. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 bucks.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Come on.
They run. It's the former Pitt Panther. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to call some back. They make it 3rd and short.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Yards on the play. Leads to 3rd
Cut
down.
19. Cut 19. Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Ooh, almost an opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it. So the potential turnover winds up on the ground as they'll bring up 4th down. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
They're going for this. He finds it beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
18 Cardinals. Here we go. Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
On the set.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down.
Ready. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taking a chance to the end zone. Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it up. A possible touchdown denied. It's going to bring up 4th down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Going to have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
The Browns are lining up to punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Oh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 10, 60, pump, 7, 3. Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lions. Trap 60, Trap 60.
Here's Milrow to throw. It's his target. That's Torrey Horton. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, press. Rig. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warriors 70.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Ready.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay a game.
Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Go street.
Running back sent in motion.
Cup 19. 79 Broncos.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready up.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To the air, Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
1918. Trap 50, trap Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
They'll work against the blitz. Caught on the comeback route. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 70 Rangers, Buffalo 18. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. This is Addison. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down play from the 45.
Let's go now. 60, Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warriors 70, 79 Broncos. Ready.
He's going to throw it again. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
And pushing the tight end over.
Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
65.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. The Vikings have played to an early lead. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive.
Rig.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Running in the red zone. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pull out in front further, 13-zip.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. On the return, here's Irving. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. That's not going to connect. Broke out a surprise there on 1st down, but unable to connect off of it. 2nd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Ready? Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Let's go. 60. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him running the comeback. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
Okay, ready?
33-yard line.
Get up. 79. Hawk 70. Hawk. Bronco 80. Ready?
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's brought down at the line.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Throwing it again here. Caught by his back. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Sticking to the air here. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Setting up the screen. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they come, second down.
60 Maverick. 6, 70 Lock. 18 Rattler. 18, 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Ready? Hey, hey, check that. Now,
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Call it 4 yards from their partner, and still some ground ahead. Second and goal coming up.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Here's another for it. This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Within 5 yards. Now they're going to snap third and goal from the 1.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
18 Cardinals, 70 Timberwolves. Warriors, 70. 79 Broncos. Get up.
Throwing on third and goal. Makes the catch. And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Precious on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of seats on. Turn money up to a whole nother level.
Leading the offense out there. It's fourth and goal from the 1.
Viking 18. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Buffalo 18. Cup 19, Cup 19, Dragon 60. Mustang 19, go!
Fourth down, pass coming. He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
First call here, coming from the shotgun.
Ready? Buffalo 80. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun, Milrow. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Ready up.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight, 19, 18. Panther 11, Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
3rd and long for him here. 3rd and 10 coming up, Brock. We've arrived at our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bay on its way. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Looking to return from the 29. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Tag. 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. Called in left side. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Get 22 out of that play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Get it. Hawk, 60 Vikings, Mustang 19. Check. Buffalo 18. Cup 19, 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Throw left side, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Got it. Ready?
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready? Bronco 80, Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Bronco.
Setting up to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
So a pass brought in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready? 70 Lions. 60 Eagles.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get their first points of this game just before halftime. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Browns 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Home Warriors, 70. 79 Broncos.
Milrow with it on first. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to find this one deep down the near sideline. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Corey Horton, his intended receiver. So second down coming up.
19 Lions. Let's go. Cowboys tracking 60. Hey, pass. Cup 19.
Milrow from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
He's back to throw. He's looking deep once again. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. The intended target there was toward Horton. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
And he gets a pretty nice result there on the punt return to put an end to our first 2 quarters of play. Set to kick this away. On the return, here's Irving. Making some progress here. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost in the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
First down, play action. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's gonna take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60, Panthers 60, 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing here, Milrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. Chucks this one deep down the right sideline. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panthers 60, Panthers 60. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Trap 60. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Pass play now. He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
19 Tiger. Go.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready, ready.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cowboys.
Working inside the red zone. Cut out left. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook was wide open.
70 Timberwolf. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolf.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Browns take a 3rd quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
70 Ranger. Here we go. Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. Street.
Here's Milroe to throw. Finds a man right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. Rig alert. Buffalo 18.
Now it's Milroe. Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 6-yard gain on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here we go. Cougar 19, 18.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready.
On first down, they'll run. He's got room to roam. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
18, pioneer.
Throwing now, Milrow. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Warrior 70. Ready. Next Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here he goes, third and long. And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Irving. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Tap to 60, tap to 60. Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 70, 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 13-yard line.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He puts some juice on it. He's got it deep downfield. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They get 35 out of that play. And that's a Browns first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Panther, Cowboy 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcats, 60 Buffalo 18, Cup 19.
Back to throw. It is caught left side. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Ready, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready. 70 Lions. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Get it. 18 Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
He's dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. Complete out to the right side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Red. Cougar 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60.
2nd down, looking for options. Catch made. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. 60, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hurt. Cup 19. Panther 11, 19 Lions.
Back to throw. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Viking 8-6. Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Looking to throw. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
On the set.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Read alert. Read alert. Ready, ready.
Now a run here from the gun. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Ready, set. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
First down, Vikings.
Connect. 70 Timberwolves.
The tight end in motion now.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
27 on the play.
Three.
First down, Minnesota.
Back row 80.
Another carry for him. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Hey,
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. They give it to him again. 2nd down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down. Offensive line fast.
17-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Back to the well again. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Looking quickly here.
It's 4th down.
Go street.
Trying to push this past the marker. And that's a stop. The offense stayed out there on 4th, but now they're headed off after they turn it over on down.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They're throwing it. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
19 Tiger. 9. Go.
The give here on 2nd. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, break.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Cowboy, 65, trap 60, trap 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
He'll throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30.
Ready, ready.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Running this one left. Has some daylight through the 40. Here he goes again at the 20. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth.
We hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. This guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
35, Vikings 21. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. Vikings out of the hurry up, need everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Go street.
Back-to-back carries here. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. No, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Cut back to him. Cut. Hot 70. Hot 70. Street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To throw. It's his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Gain of 13 yards.
Right here.
And the Vikings 1st down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hurt. Buffalo 18. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. Taken in by Felton, left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
60 Bobcat. 70 Timberwolf. Hey, Crash. Drop 50. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70.
Milrow from the gun. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And Milrow goes into the slide with enough yardage there to pick up that 1st down.
18 more yards.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense. He had another chance to take a shot on it.
Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. 10. 70 Cougar 19. Dragon 60. 18 Radley. 18 Radley.
From the red zone now. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the beat down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
2. 19. Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer.
2nd and 10. No run throw. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there. And with almost no time left, now Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
He'll look to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
And the Browns are on that one. So that should just about do it here. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Ready? Go.
Give now to the running back. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Check, check. Hawk, set, ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. And this hasn't been a common sideline with him tonight, but the defense wins this rest. He's limited to no gain on the carry. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. They're lining up for a field goal. Don't need the points, but it seems like they just can't resist. His kick is good at the end, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So the Browns come away with the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many years on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Trip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, you talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with the villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the cone and chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. Hey.
blade to sharpen with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Spencer Schrader to get things rolling. Off we go from Indianapolis. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Alert the hot.
Stroud begins with a pass. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.